Dear wounded friend. The sting of betrayal cuts deep, doesn't it? Like a blade slipped between ribs, it leaves a wound that throbs in silence. I know the shock. I know the weight of a friend's laughter turning to whispers behind your back. I know the moment you realize their loyalty was a mask, thin as autumn leaves, crumbling under the weight of truth. Betrayal is a frost that creeps into the roots of trust, threatening to choke what once grew strong. But hear me clearly, this wound is not your undoing. It is a call to rebuild, stern yet sacred, on soil you can trust again. You gave your heart to this friendship, didn't you? You planted seeds of time, shared secrets like water, built memories like sturdy branches reaching for the sky. And they took it, your trust, your openness, and turned it against you. A word misspoken, a confidence sold, a promise broken like brittle twigs underfoot. The pain is raw. It tempts you to harden, to build walls where bridges once stood. It whispers that no one can be trusted, that every smile hides a knife. I know this shadow. I know how it darkens the heart's quiet corners. But pause. Ask yourself, will you let their betrayal define you? Will you let their weakness uproot your strength? Too often, we carry the knife they wielded, cutting ourselves deeper with doubt. We replay their words, their actions, searching for where we went wrong. Hear me clearly, their betrayal is not your failing. It is theirs. A friend who wounds you chooses their own path, but you choose what grows from the ashes. Do not let their frost kill your warmth. Take accountability, dear one. You are not without power in this pain. Perhaps you ignored the whispers of doubt, the cracks in their character, hoping loyalty would mend them. Perhaps you gave too much, too soon, planting in soil untested by time. That is no shame, it is human. But now, choose wisely. Choose to see the one not as a scar to hide, but as a map to guide you. Rebuilding trust begins with the mirror, not the other. Look at yourself. See the one who loved fiercely, who trusted bravely. That is the root you nurture now. Endure, wounded friend. The season of betrayal feels endless, like a winter that forgets spring. There will be days when anger burns, when sorrow pools like rain in hollowed ground. But endurance is not just surviving, it is choosing to grow. Tend to yourself first. Water your spirit with small acts of care, a walk in the dawn's light, a journal to hold your truth, a moment to breathe without the weight of their shadow. Then, slowly, test the soil of new friendships. Not every hand holds a knife. Some will hold you steady, if you let them. What legacy will you carve from this betrayal? Not one of bitterness, not a fortress of distrust, but a garden of discernment. Learn to see the signs, the roots that run shallow, the promises that bend in the wind. Choose those who water your growth, who stand firm when storms come. And when you falter, when the memory of that knife glints in your mind, remember this, you are not the wound. You are the oak that grows taller, its roots deeper, because of the storm. You are the river that carves a new path when blocked. You are the dawn that breaks, unyielding, after the darkest night. Rebuild trust, not just in others, but in yourself. Trust your heart to heal, your eyes to see clearly, your roots to hold firm. The friend who betrayed you does not hold your story's pen, you do. Write one of resilience, of wisdom and true pain, of a heart that dares to trust again, not because it forgets, but because it is strong enough to choose. Love. A voice that believes in you.